What is going on, everybody? Welcome back. It's the next day. If you guys haven't seen the last video, I did an update on the truck and see what we're doing. Well, I did tell you that we are working on a Buick, so that's what we're doing here today. So basically got everything off, got the front bumper, header panel. I already switched that out, which I think it's on the other side. I'll show you what the damage was. They're gonna have to get this replaced, so I don't feel comfortable putting that back on. There's no point, to be honest. This is the new used fender. That's the new used bumper. When I say used, they got that from the junkyard. So the color actually isn't too bad, so it's gonna match pretty well. But we are basically coming down to basically fixing everything else. So my hood wouldn't open up, so I had to go get a big hook and kind of unlatch it from the hood latch. And as you can see, it's kind of messed up right there. So yeah, we had to basically what I did is kind of melted it. So I'm probably gonna put some tape around there, and then should be called good. I know they're not wanting anything too perfect, so I'll mention that to them as well. But like I said, you guys, this is for a co-worker. I don't really like doing this type of work, just for the fact that, you know, I'd rather have it done right than having it done like this. But you know, my coworker did ask me. It's just for his sister. They just said that this is just a car to get from point A to point B, so they really want no paint work, nothing done to it. So excuse me, I'm gonna show you right here. So basically what I did right here, as you guys can kind of see this little goop, this is seam sealer. So I tried banging out my door a little bit so that way it wouldn't kind of rub on the fender, and then the door skin actually came apart from the frame. So I got it to the best I can, and I just did put a little seam sealer so no water would get in there. Oh, excuse me. But yeah, anyways, we're coming down to basically putting everything back together. So like I said, this is just a quick R&I stuff, put new stuff back on. So this headlight was actually pretty good. That's passenger. So here's what I'm talking about. They actually gave us this new used, but we didn't need it because the old one's still pretty good. The damage was right here on this side. As you can see, it was all cracked and everything. But yeah, so we had to switch that one out. Like I said, I mean, you didn't have to, but you know, in order for the headlight to fit properly, it's better just to switch it out. So he went and got that. Like I said, you guys, this isn't really the type of work that you should be doing on cars, just for the fact that, you know, it's not OEM specs. But yeah, let's get back to working on this car. I'm probably going to put you in fast forward while I'm fixing this little wire right here. So let's hop to it. The fender on. I got one more board I gotta put on the bottom right there. I gotta find my other tool first. Everyone knows the feeling when they lose the tool. They had it 1 second and it's gone the next. But anywho, fender's on. As you can see, the door is still pushed in, but that's the best that we can get it, and here's why. Like I said before, when I was pushing on the door skin was actually pulling away from the door frame. So with that being said, it's better just to leave it how it is instead of trying to push it out anymore, because then I'm going to have a big gap like this, and then there's going to be major water going through the door, leaks and everything could cause that. So that's basically the best that we can get it. But everything fits good. Let me show you my gap on the hood. That gap on the hood actually fit pretty good. I was afraid that this frame rail would have been a little bit kinked inside, but the gap is actually pretty good. You know, it's just a tad bit big on that side, but you know, that's the best that we can get it. And like I said, we did have a little bit of a ding right here. Right here is a little bit banged up. So like I said, not typically the type of work I do, but this is basically what the customer wanted, so that's what we're gonna get. So everything else looks pretty good. what I'm going to do now is basically put on my latch, everything, probably slap on my bumper, and then put on my headlights, and we should be done. So this is just a quick put together, nothing special. Like I said, no paint work, no nothing. In and out is basically all he said. Moment of truth. Hey yo, opened up. Remember how I was telling you guys before how we were had to rig up that cable for the hood latch? Well, it worked. I shut the hood just to check it and everything, but basically that's it. So car's put together, like I said, hardly noticeable in the color difference, which is a major plus. Even on the bumper on this color right here, you can kind of tell how the color's just a tad bit different, but nothing that the regular person won't see. I'll notice if it's on the streets, but a lot of other people won't. So that's basically it, you guys. That's basically taking apart a Buick and putting it back together. So let me show you basically the damage. All this right here was messed up, so not too good. Let me show you the fender. The fender is way worse. I kind of stomped on it just to see how well it would pop out. It didn't pop out too well. So from what I heard, I thought he wanted us to reuse this fender, so I was getting all types of nervous when I saw the damage. But when I went to go pull all the parts, he actually got a new fender, so that's a major plus. So yeah, that's basically just going to be it for this video, you guys. Like I said, just a quick video of basically putting this car together. So yeah, I'm just waiting on the call for the guy with the truck, and then I'll make another video and see either if he wants it or if he doesn't. So like I said, you guys, thanks for watching. Until next time, see you around.